Okay.
So when we get up this road here, I think when we get up this road here, there might be like a little dirt path. So it's worth a walk up anyway and find it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, you can see it. Oh, right there. Yeah, it's a nice view.
I think it's just up the road.
Right hand side. Yeah.
It's here. It's here. This looks like a good location, this was. I'm gonna lie. Yeah, there's a window open. Yeah, this is excited.
Right.
Gotta go under there. Who's going first?
Picking up a bit. Back that stuff.
Wow, look at this. Ready? I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, that was a lizard there then.
Lizard? It feels heavy. It really does, yeah.
Mate, as soon as you're walking up to it, you feel off a bit.
Look at the old fireplace.
No.
Well used.
Pictures left on the floor as well, but
Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, Morris's Paranormal Adventures UK. So today guys, I have brought you to an old cottage with what the locals say that they hear children laughing, crying and also playing on the front here. They've seen them through the back windows. There is also reports of a woman who stands in the window and watches the driveway, waiting for her husband to come back. I read this history online, guys. My wife, Catherine, she found the location, she sent it me. We read some history together, and I asked Nighthawk Paranormal and Moxie's Paranormal World would they like to join. So if you've just seen the cinematics of the outside of it, guys, it is terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying, and inside is just as bad. The whole place seems to be a little bit wrecked, so it adds definitely to the atmosphere. And as we were walking up, all I could picture was the woman stood in the window, so I really was expecting her to be stood there. Also, with the cries and the laughs and the cries of children, that should be a very, very good experience to get on, well, to catch on camera. So yeah, let's try it out, guys. Let's put a little bit of equipment out. Let's have a little walk round. I'll show you the place first so you can see what it looks like, and you can see all the deco and how trash this place really is. Or I should have said how old this place really is, because it's definitely got history here now. You can feel it. Do a little bit of an investigation, as this one's a new one for us. We've never been here, and I don't think many other people have been here either. So yeah, enjoy, guys, and I will see you. I'll see you in there.
Oh, this bathroom.
Is that buttons?
Dominoes.
Crazy. Alright, guys, we are in. This is very creepy.
You know what it reminds me of? The schoolhouse. You know what? I would get the schoolhouse vibes.
What's it like up there, boys?
Mate, it's creepy here, you know.
Yeah, I know. The house just looks creepy. Feels creepy. Wow, what's that fishing rod?
Yeah. Old bamboo one.
You're
I
right.
don't like the feel of that in there. I do not like the feel of it. There's something about in there.
It looks ill. It looks evil, doesn't it? Why would it be in this little room like this?
It just feels weird. Weird vibe to it.
Wow. Mate.
It's a strange vibe.
Did you just get that like big gust of like,
There's a weird smell in it. Like an animal's died or something over there.
Mate, how do you know it's an animal?
Mate, I don't like it.
What I mean, it feels really weird. I'm scared to walk on the floors, but
The floors aren't too bad.
what is that smell?
Isn't it heavy? It's not heavy, that's the wrong word. There is a heavy presence to it. But the smell is overwhelming.
Wow. Wow.
That's how you can say it, just wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm shaking.
Oh, that's a hole and a half.
I do not like the feeling in this room up here. No, I don't like it at all.
Wonder what this part was used for though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back through there.
all I can say is that specific room, when the air came at me, it felt like somebody run through me. You know what I mean? Like just like they run straight through me. Mate.
I went all queasy.
It does light-headed. It is like a light-headed feeling. Good. But look at the roof.
Look at the cups and stuff down there. Teapots.
I think guys, just watching the video and us walking around and showing you this kind of stuff, you can already feel the atmosphere. And looking at the place as well adds to it, for sure.
Like that.
Yeah, they're cool.
Went upstairs to check round up there. So what we are going to do now is go back down the other end of the building and check out properly, make sure there's no one here, as well like we did upstairs, so we know we are safe and we're the only 3 people.
Right guys, so we've done a little walkabout upstairs, yeah? And you've seen what it looks like upstairs. It's very, very spooky. The floors are not safe by the looks of it, the roof's all caving in, but still, the atmosphere is really good. So we're gonna have a quick walk down outside, run to the bottom now, just to see if that, make sure that there is nobody in this place. Because I don't want anybody popping up, we don't need any surprises in these places. It's terrifying enough, you know what I mean? So, come on guys, let's go.
We've got a picture of a kid and some animals there. Oh, I'm looking behind the animals. There's actually another picture of another kid. I wonder if that's who lived there. I wonder if that. Oh, I forgot about this. You said something about there's reports of a woman stood upstairs. So when looking out, and people have seen kids playing in the front with somebody stood upstairs looking
Is that
down.
the figures that people have seen upstairs then?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's...
As well as kids as well, at certain times of night.
So Kath read the history on the place, my fiance, she read the history, and we actually read it together. They've seen children playing on this land here, like running about, just running across playing, and they can hear them, the neighbours can hear the laughs and the cries. And then apparently, I think the lady's husband died, and she stands in the window just waiting for him to come back and forward now, waiting for him to come home, because that was like a routine, tea time, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it could actually be the lady.
Yeah.
So that could be the lady in the picture.
And these are the kids that people are seeing, or hearing, shall I say, playing outside. How mad is that?
That's crazy.
A session.
Should we move rooms?
Should we do start a session off in here, because this we've just found the
Yeah.
Yeah, close those curtains over. Pictures of the kids. The woman,
Starting here, guys.
I think, could be the woman that people hear or see, and the kid that people hear.
Fireplace looks used a lot, like they lived in this room more than most of us.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this would probably be in the living room, wouldn't it? Yeah. But look at the rock. Look at this rock here. D-A-N, it says Dan for definite. And something else. So that's been saved for a reason, that. And there's a couple more as well.
Oh, it does say Dan.
It does. These bits of rock have been saved for a reason.
E-L-E-G-T.
Yeah. And look at the side. So that would have connected to something else.
But like a stamp of the house, wasn't it?
Yeah, it could have been actually.
Yeah. Alright guys, so what we've done, we've just come into this room, as you've seen, and we've just put a little bit of equipment down. So Nighthawk's put some cat balls down. We've got a REM pod, we've got K2 meter, we'll have the spirit talker out and a few other things. I'll just give you a quick walk around now so you can see. Nice and red. Got Nighthawk's new K2. Cat balls. Bit of equipment. Looks like a blood room. Looks like a blood room now, guys, with all that red. And creepy. So yeah, guys, we're going to do a little bit of an investigation now.
That's looking down.
Yeah.
I put 2 cat balls with it, and my vent pod as well. So just see if anything wants to come down, speak to us. and hopefully that ramp will go off and we'll be able to catch it on film as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So that's your GoPro, REM pod, and
What's that say? Motion.
K2 in the middle.
One sec, let me just turn him up. That's me, that guy's just turning the volume up on the...
K2 in the middle, Spanky.
Motion. Jeff.
Jeff.
Hello, Jeff. How are you doing? My name's Jay.
My name's Max.
My name's Danny, and we've come here to see if you can talk to us, please.
I know it looks a bit crazy with all this equipment out, but I can assure you, Jeff, that none of this equipment will hurt you. It just makes noises and flashes lights, and it just indicates to show us where you are. And it also helps us too, for you to answer some questions with the machine that we have on the floor.
K2 Spanky in the middle.
Okay, so he's on there.
No, the one on the floor.
Yours.
Did I scare you?
No, you didn't
No.
scare us.
No, Jeff, you didn't scare us, mate. Can you tell us your last name, Jeff? Do you have a last name?
It's just me.
Shall I turn mine off, mate?
No, I'll leave it on as well.
All right, you better.
Let's have 200.
Yeah, because it could give you actual a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Insidious.
Insidious, what film?
Do you know when they're doing that one where that young girl is being trapped
Over here.
Over here.
over here? Where that young girl.
Wrong area.
Okay. Did you hear that bang?
Yeah, that's what it said over here at Hungary.
Was that you that made that noise then?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, wrong area. We start by asking when this building was built, what year?
That was a definite bang out there.
Yeah, yeah,
The good
yeah.
thing is got the GoPro one in as well, so that should pick
Everything's
everything
running,
up out
yeah.
there.
We've got a lot of equipment in
Yeah.
there.
If you stay in the wrong area, are you in the hallway? Was that what that bang was about? That you indicated?
Photograph.
Photograph.
The
Photograph
fireplace.
there.
Yeah.
Jeff, is that you, the little boy in the photograph? If it is, can you do this?
Investigator.
Investigate.
Wow.
Yes, we are. We are investigators. We just want to know why you're stuck here, that's all. Or is it that you like coming back here?
Was it you that was making that device flash in the middle of the floor?
Night whispers.
Night whispers.
Never heard that one.
No.
Jeff, if you don't mind me asking, is it your wife that stands in the window waiting for you to come home? She watches you come up the drive after work. Is that your wife that they keep seeing?
There is an eerie sounds.
Yeah.
Proper eerie.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Lisa.
Lisa. Jeff, I'm going to put a picture on the floor and you can tell me if this is Lisa. Your wife. Because I just asked for your wife's name, for your wife then, and you come up with Lisa.
Is that your wife in the picture, Jeff?
Invoke.
Edith.
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 Evoke.
Evoke.
Evoke Edith.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when that evoke came through, you said, "Is that your wife in the picture?"
Yeah,
And then
Edith.
Edith came through.
Yeah. And we've got two spirit talkers running here.
So is Lisa the young child girl that's on the pictures there? And Edith sounds more of an older aged name.
Definitely.
So is Edith the lady in the picture that you placed on the floor?
Yeah, could be. Could you tell us who's in the picture on the floor, if that's possible? I know you give us a few names, but if you could give us the name again, please. It's got a tapping behind Mox then.
I didn't hear nothing then.
It's in like a little knock over there. Edith, can you come forward for me, please?
Look, I'm here.
I had a good life.
Look, I'm here. I had a good life.
Wow. Edith, we can't see you. I can actually feel you. The presence has changed again.
That's what, when you said leave that running, that's what I was saying by Insidious. If you watch the film where they help that little girl and that male spirit can't leave because it's being held back,
Yeah.
when they're on the train on the way back, he gets the two recordings off separate recorders, plays them both at the same time, and they get a sentence.
A full sentence.
Yeah, and if I remember rightly, it says, "Help, it won't let me go."
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what it says in the film. And
Wow.
he just basically crossed both the tapes together and played them at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Can you tell us what's dangerous, please? Is it dangerous for us to be here? If it
You're
is,
next.
You're next. Who's next?
Shooting.
Shooting?
Wow, you're next. Shooting. Whoa, did somebody shoot her husband?
No, that sounds more like
what?
Inject.
inject. What I was going to say there, that sounds more like a threat towards us, that. You're next.
If this
Shooting.
was a farmer's land and we possibly crossed over this land,
Yeah.
then he would shoot you.
Yeah,
He would shoot you. Back in the day they would.
yeah.
You're not like us being here, doing what we're doing.
That's not what you want coming through on that.
No. Threats already.
You don't mean any harm, like I said in the other room a minute ago. Should come to speak to you.
Any device you've seen placed out in this room will not hurt you. We wouldn't use it if it would.
I've been watching you.
I've been watching you.
Thank you.
Have you been watching us from the top window? As we approached. You knew we were coming, didn't you?
Right guys, so what I've decided to do is come upstairs on my own and I'm going to go in the loft and spend 10 minutes in there just to see if anything happens, because that room felt so dark, it was unreal. So, as you can see, I'm going to close the door and lock ourselves in. Oh shit, fucking big spiders up there. Put her in, buddy. Got a cat ball as well. You can see that. Hello, my name is Jay. Just wondering if you could come in. Whoa. Just wondering if you could come forward and communicate with me. We was getting Jeff and Edith downstairs. Is that possible that you could come forward and talk to me through this machine? You had some lovely pictures downstairs. Can you tell me who was on them pictures?
$20.
20. I'm up here on my own. If you would like to come just have a conversation with just me, that would be perfect. I have a ball at the side of me that you can touch and it'll flash. I also have a machine with a silver antenna that you can touch and that will beep. There's also a spirit box that you can talk to and it can produce words. Can you tell me how old this property is? What year it was built?
I worked here.
Oh guys, look, I'm not touching this. You can see me, I'm in full view. I'm not touching it. There's no wind. There's no vibrations. Just sat here.
Who's setting that ball
My cat ball's going off up here.
off? Mine's going off outside the door where Moxie's gear's locked off in.
Mate, I'm literally sat here, not moving. The cat ball keeps going off.
Jesus. Can you do that again to me?
So I've got husband, I worked here, 20. So are we talking about your husband? Is this the lady who stands in the window and watches her husband come up the drive after work? Is this you?
Is that possible? Can you do it with one of them two there? Can you tell me who's down here with me?
My name is Jay and I do not mean you any harm whatsoever. I'm here with full respect. This is your property, not mine. And I don't want to cause any problems. I just want to communicate with whoever is still here. We've heard that children run around the land. Those are boys. Guys, Nighthawk and Moxley are downstairs, so you might hear them as well, but that was a voice right next to me.
Adult.
Right, I'm going to move this, guys. Right here. Out of the way. I'm not touching it.
Refuse.
Refuse? Adult refuse? What about the children that play on this land? What about the children that play here? I've heard there's children that run around the land. Is this true? People have seen you. People have seen the children and they have seen this lady stood at the window.
Pilot.
Pilot. I really, really appreciate it if you could come forward and show me that you are here by touching this machine here. Like this. That's all you have to do. You stand next to the machine and it'll go off. We're up here together on our own. So you don't have to be shy, you don't have to be ashamed. I'm not scared. I come in peace. Don't want any trouble. Just to ask you a few questions, that is all it is.
Pearl.
Pearl. Pearl. Is that your name? Is Pearl your name? Or is that something that you used to like to wear?
Can you tell me where you are?
It's very creepy up here, guys, on your own, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I'll show you. Like, there we are. So there's the other room. I'm sat here. The door is closed in there. There's another room, the door's closed in there. I've got the cat ball, and I have the REM pod. Got the spirit talker about.
Don't trust the bad ones.
Don't trust the bad ones, guys, honestly. We've been threatened since we've got here. And I have this really cold chill, not a breeze. It's not like a breeze, it's more like a cold chill going up the spine. Can I just say, to there any spirits that are here?
Fog conceals malevolence.
Fog conceals malevolence. Can I just say that you have a beautiful home? You really do. Such a beautiful home you have here. And I can understand why you don't want to leave. Was the children your children that used to play here? Were they your children? I feel like somebody sat in that corner there. I don't know why, I just feel like somebody sat in that corner. Like, just sat there. And I actually do feel like it could be a child just sat there. Is there anybody in this property that would like to come forward and speak to me? I have a device in my hand, and you can use it to speak words. No. Heaven. Level. Can you tell me your name, please? Mox, that sounded like. Like a little child, didn't it? Guys, these devices are pretty hard to use. You do have to be able to listen proper. Or if not, go back over the footage and listen. Can I ask you what your name is, please? If you could come forward and tell me your name. If there's anybody here that would like to touch me or push any of my device. I thought I just saw somebody's head pop around the corner. Guys. I swear to God, I thought I saw somebody's head pop around the corner. Was that you just popped around the corner then? I saw him pop around the corner, guys. I swear to God, I saw a grey face pop around the corner. Perfect. Was that you just popped around the corner from that and looked at me then? Wow, that was crazy. That's the one. Right, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head downstairs and I'm going to put a little bit more equipment downstairs, swap a few rooms, see if that they get any activity that I didn't get, or, you know, vice versa, so we can watch each other's episodes then. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to head downstairs now and I'll see you down there, yeah? Right, guys, so welcome back. We have come downstairs now, and again, I'm isolating myself into this room. The boys was upstairs, so Nighthawk's upstairs. Moxley's downstairs, he's got his own room. He's got all his equipment set up, night vision, REM pods. There's Moxley now. Right, guys, I was just going to set a little bit of equipment up, and then Moxley came running in then and just said, Jay, was you stood behind me then? I said, no, he said, something just grabbed me, Jay. I swear to you, I thought you were stood behind me and something just grabbed me. This is what I mean, when I was upstairs, I thought I saw a person's face pop around the door frame. Now Moxley's got, like, something just pulled him. He literally thought there was somebody still there. Nighthawk just said he could hear voices, so it sounds like now like a little bit of activity starting to pick up. So I'm going to put a bit of equipment down now, guys, and get ready. Right, guys, so we've used a little bit of Spirit Talker. thought I'd use a little bit of another app called Unnatural. Hello, I am asking for any spirits in this property if they could come forward and speak to us, please. It is, it said. Are you the owner of this property? It's really nice to meet you. If you could tell me what your name is. He said it's in the house. It's sensible. I'm looking for any spirits or maybe the children of this house. Could you come forward, please? They killed us. Can you tell me who it was who killed you, please? Can you tell me who it was who touched Moxley? Yeah, who was it who grabbed Moxley? Can you tell me who that was?
Into what is the living room area we're assuming. And Moxley's headed off upstairs on his own. We've just rigged the mantelpiece out on the fire with Paranormal K2 motion balls, and we're going to see if we can get something in here for the final part.
Definitely. Should we not use any spirit talk, but try and use our ears? Because recently we've been hearing like a lot of voices talking, haven't we?
Yeah, I heard a voice upstairs, I'm sure I did.
Yeah, I saw a face, me.
There was a tap, I heard a tap and I was up there.
I heard that tap on the ceiling as you said, whoa, and I've got that on camera too. I do have that on
That was
camera.
crazy. And then I heard another noise while I was in there as well. But I went right through, and do you know where the plants had come over? The back where I said earlier on, I don't feel comfortable. I went and lay down in there on the floor.
Mate, it's freaky. That is a freaky, really
I
freaky.
felt like someone had come into the room over them boards.
Mate, you could hear it though, tapping. Like the big tap, I heard that as you said, whoa.
It was creepy. Is anybody in this room with us? Would you like to come and talk to us? If you do, can you indicate via one of them devices, them toys that are on the fireplace? Or can you make a noise within this room for me, please?
What the bloody hell is that?
That's got to be him walking about upstairs.
He's upstairs though, not on the wall. Yeah, that's Moxley. To the spirit that is following us about around here, we have some devices on the fireplace. We would really appreciate that if you could just touch one of these devices, any of the devices that we have there. It won't hurt you. You've been following us around, you've grabbed Moxley. Night Hawk's seen you and heard you. I've seen you, so I know you're here.
Come on then, come and show yourself, move fast past this door for me.
You've been seen in the windows loads of times.
I'm on my own. The others are downstairs, you can hear them from here.
We've heard you making tapping sounds. So we know you've got the energy. And you have the strength to do something. So before we do go, please, could you use any one of them devices we have set out there?
I'm right above them. I'm still vulnerable, because I can't get past. If you showed yourself that door, I can't get past and get through my silence.
The reason you can hear Moxley, guys, is because this is not a big house whatsoever.
No, it's not.
It really isn't.
I'm here.
Bossier, scare you. Bossier, scare you. What the hell? Bossier? You're going to try and scare me? Come on then. Will you try and scare me? You can show yourself in that doorway. I will leave this house right now.
I want to know whose these pictures are on this fireplace.
I know. If you were in one of these pictures, can you do something on here, please, for us? Affect one of them.
Then you're telling me to leave. You just want me to leave now.
I'll show you what these do. Just for this one here. You move it, it'll flash just like that. And there's 5 of them on there.
It did before when I was upstairs, it was flashing and it's on.
Yeah, I got it before, just outside the door here, this door.
It's as if there's 2 different energies.
Yeah.
One seems to want to communicate and one seems to want to...
Yeah, shy.
Yeah.
Curious, it's following you about but doesn't know what to do.
If this is the lady on these pictures who stands in the window here, could you make the K2 device on this one here with the green light? If that's you in the pictures, could you please make that light just go from green to red? Or at least change colour? This device picks up on your energy. So if you stand next to it, it'll pick up on your energy and it'll move. It won't do anything to you. You have been quite threatening recently, so if you do want us out, you're going to have to do something.
I got help upstairs.
Help.
Help.
Help? Yeah, oh yeah, I heard you.
I got... I'll tell you what I got now. Shadow. These are what I got for Shadow, Medieval, Name of Death. Right? It's me they see. Trust me and true. That's on one session I did.
It's kind of hard to trust them though because you haven't made yourselves quite clear who you are.
The second one, Cursed Object Whispers. I like to come here, help me, and help.
Oh, we're all getting different things. We're all getting different things, but in the same, it all means the same.
Yeah.
Are these your grandchildren? Are these the children that used to play on the land? You mentioned there were 3 children before. That sounds like running water.
Right, honest to God, that... Oh, so what did it say to you on that app? As I come down the stairs,
You understand me?
that was almost like, you understand what I'm
Yeah.
capable of now.
Yeah.
What I was showing Morris then is we've all got the same app, yeah?
Yeah.
Yours are working fine with the voice coming through, right? That came through all weird.
Yeah, it was weird that,
But
wasn't it?
I have got a message on here that says a cursed object whispers. Now
See, I got whispers before.
that app's coming through weird, but if I go on to another app, which I thought, well, I wonder if the speaker's broken it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine.
Right, let me just go check this door.
Do play with equipment. You do play with equipment.
Is that you that's affected this device?
I didn't mean it, I thought it said.
Yeah, I thought that's what it said. Is it? Yes or no?
Oh, mate. Not a chance am I going up there. The atmosphere is so, it's like fucking so charged, and the door's not closed all the way over.
You can see how on edge he is.
I've had to go back down.
He's scary, mate.
We're gonna have to go up.
Yeah, let me get my gear. And
Leave
stick
it
up.
there, let's just go.
Right, come on then.
Let's have it. I got to hear. You smell that? You smell that?
There's like a
Wow.
perfume,
Yeah. What the fuck?
Women's perfume.
That's proper. Wow. It's getting stronger.
Yeah, it's around us. Maybe that woman stood in the window.
Honestly, this door, it's closed over like that. And I can't walk through a door like that. That was a noise.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, it's an hard door to close.
I've got chills, goosebumps all over my legs.
Oh, I have all up my neck.
It's okay.
Come on.
What was
don't fucking know, mate. I don't know, mate.
This. Like perfume again.
Cover.
Getting stronger.
Oh, it's really strong. It's
That was almost like it was saying, like, time to leave, get out.
when they said the woman's in the window.
Yeah.
Did she?
Looking
She
over
could
the
have. She
garden.
could have been at a certain time every night, like he's coming home,
Yes.
and sprayed a perfume.
That could literally be what it is.
I can hear.
So depending on how far away he works,
Yeah. She must have known he'd be like, oh, he's coming home at 10
he could
o'clock.
finish in
Your
like.
wife knows at what time
Routines.
you finish work.
Yeah,
So it's
but
routines.
obviously
and
we
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
routine for sure. Yeah.
The time now to the time that he finished work, if it was on shift patterns,
Guys,
would be.
Yeah.
look,
Look how
we were just talking about
my eyes
perfume.
blurred out.
we were just talking about
Oh, yeah?
perfume, and look,
My camera's just blurred out.
French lavender smells and scents. Maybe that's what she used to use when he was coming home.
Maybe.
That's crazy.
Honestly,
You're blurring out there.
I've had the time to try and come through this way.
Right, let's close this door a sec. I'll close that door. We are all in
Did
here, mate.
anybody ever notice the pans and stuff over there? That window? Plates and stuff, yeah?
I would never notice that.
And this floor isn't
Yeah.
an original floor. Look where the window is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's been a.
So it'd have been a bit further down.
They've raised the ceilings, haven't they?
Honestly, it's...
What was that? Just went. Wee.
Don't know.
Didn't hear it back here, me, mate.
It went. Wee.
I didn't hear it.
Right, everybody just stop. Be quiet. This is where it's all that face here.
Mate, I was stood on the other side. I felt so uneasy stood there.
I was sat here on my own.
I was like, yeah.
I was doing this. Listen, this is what I was doing. I was doing this, and I was here like this, and I was just talking to the spirit box was on, the finger was there, and I was just like this, and I went, and I saw an head come round the corner, and as I clocked onto it, it went straight back. I went, guys, I just saw an head. I went,
I got on air moving fast.
yeah, rapid, like it just went.
Yeah, that's what I got through the app,
Yeah.
moving fast.
I feel really tingly, like my face is being pulled, and like tension,
Yeah.
and you get tension all over you.
You've left the light on down there. It's just blacked out, mate. I've just seen it out the corner of my eye.
Fuck me.
You've left the light on down there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you have. There it is. That just blacked out. I didn't even know. It was just out the corner of my eye, and then when I looked down, there's a light down there. It's like something just walked past it.
Mate, it's playing games, getting us upstairs and then going downstairs, and every time somebody comes upstairs, you know what I
On
mean?
their own.
Yeah.
As soon as it gets you on your own up there, it just wants to play games with you.
Do you know what? Like before when I said to you, and I come up here when we're doing the walk round, I
What's
didn't
that?
like the feel of it in here. Right now it doesn't feel as bad in here as it did before.
Mate, it's awful. I feel really bad up here at the minute.
Mate.
Like
Would
Jay's
that
just
be like
said
that
there.
for? That's like somebody's noosed herself and they've cut it.
Imagine.
See what I think?
I can.
Jay's just said
I can.
there,
Can imagine.
and you've just seen that light blank.
What was that?
We've come up here.
Don't know.
Has it gone down there?
Mate, I
It's
don't
like
know.
something pushed past me, like a cat or something pushed right past my leg.
Mate, children.
Is it playing games?
Children.
Children.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got grabbed before, could have been a kid.
Could have been. But as I walked down those stairs, I wish I'd have just kept recording. Honestly, I wish I'd kept recording. Because as I come out and I just started walking downstairs, it just went like that. But
Mate, I heard it was really loud.
What the
I heard you
What's
coming
that?
down the stairs as you stepped on the
Yeah,
top
we
stairs,
heard
and then he heard brrrr behind you, and then you go, no, what was that? And you just come straight down.
Mate, honestly,
we come straight to you,
you
didn't
just
we?
got that overwhelming feeling like you were going to get attacked on the stairs at that time.
This
That's how it
doesn't.
felt.
This is not a place you do come on your own. I'm
No.
so glad you two come.
Yeah.
Because it's not a place that you come on your own.
No, there's something evil in this place, mate.
Things are moving doors.
I
mate.
feel like there's
Talking.
something really evil here. Fuck! That fucking got me in the eyeball.